Who's going first?
All right. So this is our response for our developing world class. I guess I'm announcing this, and for a video that we just watched. What was it called?
Making curves straight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, about a doctor who's doing spinal surgery in Ethiopia. So you want to start this way? And
Yeah, I thought it was a real eye opener and definitely showed a lot of unselfish attitude that this doctor had to give up his personal life and devote what he studied and help all these children, and even take in, he said, like 18 at the time, and he was paying for 2 houses to have all these kids and raise awareness to better promote health. I thought that was really, really interesting, and definitely an eye opener for me.
Yeah, something I thought was cool is he talked about they would get a lot of generic brand drugs from different countries and then be able to take these drugs and cure diseases at a really low cost compared to like drugs that you find in the United States, a lot of mainstream drugs. I thought that was really cool, and he would involve a lot of the kids that he had cured in the process of sorting the drugs and distributing them, so that they got the experience of helping other kids too. Something I thought was interesting is he said he would go into a lot of the villages looking at kids, and a lot of them didn't even know they could be cured from these diseases. So that's kind of sad. These kids have these huge defects in their body, and they just think it's something that they're going to die with or live with the rest of your life. It's kind of sad.
That actually reminds me of the woman who had the thing when she gave birth, and the village shunned her. She could have been fixed for like $200.
Yeah.
That's kind of similar. Yeah. That seems to be a really common problem, is people not knowing like that something can be fixed, and at what cost.
That's what that Cheryl Wu doc talked about.
Right. I know we were going in a row. I thought I'd just
Go
share
ahead.
my thought. So I just remember him saying his goal, like what he would like if he could just provide decent medical care to the whole world. I thought that was a pretty cool thing he said, because with a lot of these people, it really doesn't take a lot of money, and it doesn't take a lot of resources to help them in huge ways. And I don't know, I just feel like his goal was really realistic, still very, very sort of like ambitious, but it was realistic, to just provide some decent medical care to the whole world.
I mean, with his plan, though, he wanted everybody just to donate a little bit to curing those kids. And, like you were saying, it's miraculous how easily people can be cured as compared to the United States. I don't know. It was just very admirable to see somebody that dedicated to helping other people like that. And I was kind of curious as to how those diseases or those spinal curvatures that the kids got happened in the first place. That was what was kind of going through my head during part of it, but
I remember didn't he say in the video they don't know why everybody in Ethiopia is getting. At the beginning, I thought he said something about how they didn't know.
They explained it, but I forgot I think they explained what it is, but they didn't explain like how they got it.
Yeah, so that would be curious to me, because some of those spinal curvatures are insane, but it makes me,
Yeah,
I don't know.
They make me feel really like,
Yeah,
just like makes you cringe when you see how
and
bad
I
they
feel
are.
so bad. Like, it just makes you feel like you want to help everybody in the world. And that's what, I don't know. After watching that, I felt like I need to donate all of my money, and I need to go over there. I need to become a doctor just so I can go over there and provide and give these kids surgeries, and even the adults surgeries. And it just reminds you how selfless people can be, and restore your faith in humanity a little bit. I don't know. I thought he was a very admirable person.
One problem I think we have here in America is we see stuff like that, and it's like, oh, I want to donate. If I could, like, for $20, I could, like, help like 5 people not become blind. That's awesome. Yeah, I'd totally be willing to do that. But then it's like, I don't know where to go to donate. And then on top of that, I think we're all super weary of like stuff like that because you're afraid of being scammed.
Right.
And so it's like you don't know where you can put your money that you can trust it. And I don't know.
Well, you're opening up a whole other can of worms with like.
Yeah. Well, I feel like that's kind of the issue, though. It's like if we're gonna do something about it, like.
I would rather just go over there myself and just give the money personally or something. Because I mean, and that's sad that has to be a problem. Like you have to know if you can trust people in order to donate to a different country. Like.
Well, I can't go to Africa and give people money.
Well,
like,
yeah, but I mean, it's sad that we have to jump through so many hoops in order to actually help somebody. But I mean, still, should we cover our country's perspectives really fast? Or I just know in Turkey, I'm just saying it's like I don't really know. This whole video for the developing world didn't really apply to my country because my country is kind of in the top of things, so there's no poverty really. But I know in other countries, in your guys' countries, every country is different. I think that's the thing. And Ethiopia is one of those very third world countries that not a whole lot of attention has been given to it, but hopefully because of videos like this and the videos like we just watched and people like that, more help will be given to them because they need it a lot more.
My country is Tobago, Trinidad and Tobago, and some of the problems I know they have, I don't know if they're quite as simple as like giving people a pill to swallow so they don't go blind, but they have problems with like water purification. They don't always have clean water, and also a lot of women die in child labor, and a lot of the time it's because of like infections that happen in the process. So maybe like having more antibiotics available to everybody there would help them. So if they do get like some kind of an infection, they can, fight back with some antibiotics. I don't really know what exactly like a video would have to do.
Yeah. My country was Qatar, and the issue in Qatar is there's either you're extremely rich or you're extremely poor, and so for them, I think it just is awareness is the big thing, because I think if more people were maybe aware or had a desire to do something, the rich could help the poor, and they can middle that out a little bit. And so from my end, I'm sure there's different things that I can do to help with awareness more than actually like giving money or giving things like that.
In my country of Swaziland, it's in southern Africa. I believe it's very similar to this video that healthcare is not readily available to them. So there's a lot of people who go on missions or on service missions for all kinds of churches to go and help out there, just to get running water to them, and to provide what this doctor was also doing, providing health care, like physicals and things like that. I guess a little bit of what I'm going into, what I'm studying, exercise physiology, and trying to become a PA could be something that I could in the future maybe do and help out. Maybe not that country specific, but in some sort of way that I could definitely help out in the future.
Cool.
All right.
Well, that's all.
Good day of class. Yeah.
Okay.